Yes guys, and welcome back guys to a brand new video guys on my channel guys, where I'm going to be talking about Manchester United's last game that we went and played. Real Sociedad guys in the round of 16 first leg guys, where it all first kicked off at the San Sebastian, where it ended in a 1-1 draw against Real Sociedad especially as well. Probably potentially a good start for Manchester United as well. We did well away from home, performed really well. We had to really dig deep. A tough away day as well. We did well at the end of the day. But yes guys, made 6 changes from the last game against FCSB. Talking about stats 11, so we started with Onana, Euro, De Ligt, Maguire, Dalot, Fernandes, Casemiro, Dorrigo, Garnacho, Højlund and Zirkzee. Getting to the other reaction now, Zirkzee scores but Man United held by Sociedad. We should have won with the chances we had. I'll take the draw, lack that quality in the final third again, take our chances. Great performance by the players, we controlled and dominated the game. Sociedad were there for the taking. Harsh penalty on Fernandes. We did what we had to do away from home. Disappointing, annoying and frustrating not to win. Need to do the same next week. It was an okay start. Both teams are working each other out. United needed to be able to keep possession well. United pressing on the front foot. United win a corner, didn't come together. United found a bit of space. Counter-attack, Garnacho had a chance. Sociedad have a chance, comfortable for Onana. Good ball into Dalot. Dalot should have crossed it into Højlund. On decision making. United need to defend our box when Sociedad are on the attack. Dorrigo did well. Good cross but goes out for a corner. Good play by United. Dalot gets a cross into Fernandes. Chance. Dorrigo and Zirkzee had a chance wide. United doing well to control it. Fernandes puts a ball into Dalot. Dalot headed chance. Comfortable for the keeper. Nearly opened up for Sociedad. United did well defensively. Sociedad looking to end the half strong. United have been comfortable and contained Sociedad. But the first half was okay. We've done well. United had to regroup and go again. We had to do better. Got to create more, take our chances. To expect a reaction response from Real Sociedad. Had to pick up the intensity and tempo. Bring more energy and intent. Good start for Sociedad. Good cross into the box. United win a free kick. Fernandes takes it just wide. A good ball in behind. Garnacho should have scored. A good ball in behind. Garnacho had a chance. Good play by United. Zirkzee scores for 1. United got to be aware of a reaction and response by Real Sociedad. Garnacho hits the side netting. Real Sociedad made 2 substitutions. An opportunity for United on the counter-attack didn't come together. Mendes had a chance wide. Sociedad won the penalty. Equalised for 1-1. United got to get back to where they left off. Sociedad had a chance, comfortable for Onana. Sociedad had a chance, great save by Onana. Aaron makes a substitution, Sociedad make a substitution. Great cross by Becker, access a chance wide. Another good cross in by Becker, all defended by De Ligt. Aaron makes 2 substitutions. Sociedad make a substitution. United need to throw everything at it. Good run by Becker. United deal with it. Great chance for Oxasson. Great save by Onana. United was seeing it out. Game management, decision making was vital. Some good individual performances. Let's take the positives. We did well in the end. It's only half time. Let's finish this off next week. First half was okay, second half was good. Overall good performance. Anyway guys, let's get straight into today's video now. What did I make of the performance? I thought the performance overall was a good performance from Manchester United. I thought we did well for large parts of that game, to be honest with you. I thought Real Sociedad were there for the taking, to be honest with you as well. I thought did very well from start to finish, despite the last sort of maybe 10 minutes as well. Obviously I think when they sort of got their equaliser and had their substitutions, they grew in confidence, grew in momentum. A few good crosses in by Becker, early crosses especially as well. Trying to get Oxasson on the ball as well to take those chances especially as well. They had the confidence. United had to just have to see that out. Would have been nice to win this game, but obviously disappointed and annoying, frustrating not to win this game. Obviously the game plan was probably to go away from home and win this game. A tough place to go. Spain as well. United played better away from home especially as well. You look at the game overall, yet again though, we should have won this game with the chances that we've had. But at the end of the day, these tough away fixtures away from home, we'll take the draw and hopefully just take it home next week and win this game and get into the quarterfinals of whoever that will may be. Yet again, that quality in the final third to take our chances. We controlled and dominated the game very well. The big talking point is the penalty on Bruno Fernandes. Harsh penalty as well. I thought we did what we had to do away from home especially as well. It's not easy when you go into Spain away from home to get a result especially as well. It would have been nice to win this game, but honestly a draw's good enough to take it back home next week, and we have to just make sure that we win now at Old Trafford at home. It's going to be a season defining game. It's going to be a big game for both teams, and it's more of the same of next week, to be honest with you. And but yeah, no, I thought we did well, and just unfortunate and very unlucky that we didn't win the game. And I thought we did well, and just one of them at the end of the day. You know, we'll take the positives, and now we just need to be able to take it back home and finish it off next Thursday, and that is the aim now. We have to win the net. We have to win now on Thursday, and it'll be all done and dusted on Thursday. So we have to get the job done. If we don't get the job done, it'll be season over. So we have to win this game without a doubt against Real Sociedad in the second leg now at home. We've done what we had to do away from home. It was tough in the last sort of 10 minutes, but now we have to finish it off now at home. And if we don't win this, it's all going to be on us, and then the outcry will come, and then the manager will get criticised as well. So we have to be able to finish them off now, and we have to. And if we don't finish them off, it'll be a big, huge disappointment, and that'll be season over. So we have to be able to finish this shit off next week, and we have to be able to get the job done and get ourselves in the hat for the quarterfinals as well. So yeah, no, I thought we did well in the game, in large parts of the game, did well for sort of 80 minutes, but last sort of 10 minutes, Real Sociedad took over, but then United had to really stay together, had to show that togetherness, that resilience as well, and we took the draw in the end, and we have to take it home next week and win now as well. But getting into the game now, I thought it was an okay start for Manchester United. Obviously, both teams are working each other out, and United in games like this have to be able to keep possession very well as well. But I thought United in the early doors were pressing on the front foot. United win a corner, didn't really come together. United found a bit of space in the counter attack. Garnacho had a chance. Sociedad had a chance, comfortable for Onana, and a good ball into Dalot. Should have crossed it into Højlund, and it was just wrong decision making a couple of times there in the final third. The decision making should have been better. Making the wrong pass at the wrong time as well. United need to be able to defend our box when Sociedad are on the attack, and I thought Sociedad didn't really do that much in the first half. They might have had their moments, opportunities, but it was all Manchester United. Dominated, controlled the game very well from start to finish. And I thought Doregu did well, good cross, but goes out for a corner. United did well. Dalot gets a cross into Fernandes, chance. Doregu and Zirkzee had a chance just wide. United doing well to control it. Fernandes puts the ball into Dalot. Dalot had a chance, comfortable for the keeper. And then it nearly opened up for Sociedad. A bit of space opened up, but United did well defensively. Sociedad looking to end the half strong. United have been comfortable and contained Sociedad well. Did well for the first 45 minutes, but I thought the first half was okay. Then it was all about we got in at half time and we had to regroup, go again. We had to do better, create more, take our chances. Had to expect a reaction response from Real Sociedad. Had to pick up the intensity and tempo, bring more energy and intent as well. It was a good start for Sociedad, a good cross into the box. To win a free kick, Fernandes puts it just wide. A good ball in behind, Garnacho should have scored. And then another good ball in behind, Garnacho had a chance. And then I thought it was good passages of play by United, did well. Good build-up play. And Zirkzee scores for 1-0. United got to be aware of a reaction response by Real Sociedad. Garnacho hits the side netting. Real Sociedad make 2 substitutions. An opportunity for United on the counter-attack didn't come together. Mendes had a chance wide. Sociedad win a penalty, equalised for 1-1. Harsh penalty as well. And then just one of them at the end of the day. And United got to get back where they left off. And, Sociedad had a chance, comfortable for Onana. Sociedad have a chance, great save by Onana. Amin makes a sub, Sociedad make a substitution. Great cross by Becker. Oxasen had a chance wide, and another good crossing by Becker, early cross again, and well defended by De Ligt. Amin makes 2 substitutions. Sociedad make a substitutions. United had to try throw everything at it. Good run by Becker, United deal with it. Great chance for Oxasen, great save by Onana. United seeing this out, and that was the best that we could do in that game to take away a draw. And game management, decision making was vital. Some good individual performances let's take the positives now. We did very well in the end. It's only half time, and we've got to finish this shit off next week now as well. Overall, in the end, disappointing not to win the game with the chances we had. The players performed well away from home. We should have won the game. Sociedad were there for the taking, but we just didn't execute the game plan. Yeah, no, obviously it's disappointing. Obviously it's disappointing and frustrating not to win the game. I thought obviously the game plan was to obviously go there and win the game. Obviously United have been performing really well, and been getting more wins away from home especially as well. Obviously United this season in the Europa League campaign have drawn every single game and they've won every single game at home. So yeah, no, I thought it was. Yeah, I think with the chances that we had, we should have probably won this game. But at the end of the day, I think it's only half time. We'll take the draw. It's tough though. We have to be ready for these sort of games. I think whenever you go anywhere, I think anywhere you go away from home in Europe is always going to be tough. It's not going to be easy. Obviously, the plan is to win every single game, the best that you can do as well, and you have to maximise on what you can do in every single game, especially as well. But at the end of the day, I thought we performed really well for sort of 80 minutes in that game, and just the last 10 minutes. I thought obviously we didn't really have much on the bench to offer or bring anybody on. We couldn't really bring much on from the bench, and obviously when they got the equaliser, they grew in momentum and confidence as well. Some good early crosses in from Becker, and big chance for Oxason. That should have been 2-1 for them, but they don't take that chance as well. But it is what it is. At the end of the day, with the chances that we have, we should have won the game. You've got to take those chances. You've got to be clinical, and But at the end of the day, we'll take the draw and we'll move on to the next one. Obviously, big second leg now for both teams as well. Both teams don't want to go out, but one team has got to go out as well. But yeah, we'll just lack that quality in the final third again to take those chances. And but yeah, I thought it was a great performance from the players all round, and the control dominated the game very well, and Sociedad were there for the taking as well, and the spaces were there, and I thought their defence was vulnerable and we just didn't really get at them. I just don't think we were aggressive and ruthless enough in the final third, and I think that was just missing as well. But we did what we had to do away from home, and but we just need more of the same next week. But it needs to be a whole complete performance from Manchester United in the second leg now, in the season-defining game. Both teams all want to go through, but only one team can go through and the other goes out. So we have to be ready, especially as well for the second leg as well. Real Sociedad couldn't really get into the game. Fernandes handballed it and gave away a penalty. It's harsh, but was it inevitable? What can you do? Yeah, again, it's just one of them where, you look at the opposition players in Real Sociedad were not claiming for a penalty. Even their manager wasn't even claiming for a penalty as well. You look back on it on VAR as well. It's a mistake on Fernandes' behalf as well. It's a clear handball at the end of the day. Yeah, again, the referee couldn't wait to give that as well. It's a mistake. Fernandes gets his arms out, can't do that. It's obviously the rules in the game. Just one of them at the end of the day. I think it's a harsh penalty at the end of the day. I don't know what they'd probably say in the Premier League, but at the end of the day, it's a really harsh penalty to give Real Sociedad. It obviously gives them half a chance of coming away from home, winning as well in the second leg as well. They couldn't really get into the game as well, Real Sociedad as well. They couldn't even really get into the game themselves. They were nowhere near in the 80 minutes as well. I thought United control dominated the game very well. It's just a gift really. It's a gift for them. It's just a lifeline for them. It's a gift to get themselves back into the tie. Bitterly disappointing to give away a penalty. Alright, it's harsh and it was probably inevitable. Yeah, definitely for sure. You can't give away mistakes like that. It's just not good enough. Disappointing. A big kick in the teeth, but we just have to get ready now for the second leg on Thursday night as well ourselves. We're going into a season-defining game now. 1-1 in the first leg. It's all or nothing now, and we've got to go for it. It's a massive encounter in the second leg. We've got to do everything in our power to win this, to be able to get through to the next round. Yeah, definitely. Obviously, it's a season-defining game now for both teams. I think, obviously, both teams are not having a great season. It's obviously a lifeline now. It's all or nothing. It's do or die. It's a season-defining game. It's a massive game for Ruben Amorim and the players as well. So, not an easy game for Manchester United. But, obviously we have to. What do you have to do in these big encounters? You know that you're going to have to win this game. You know that you're going to have to perform well, play well for a full 90 minutes here. Obviously, the players have got to turn up as well, and it's a chance to get into the quarterfinals of the Europa League as well. The only way Manchester United can get Champions League for next year is by winning the Europa League, and the only competition left for Manchester United as well. So Manchester United need this more. They're at home as well. They've got to throw everything at it. We have to do everything in our power to win this game as well. Every single player's got to turn up to this game now on Thursday night. It's a season-defining game. It's a crucial game for Manchester United. It's a massive game for both teams. Only one team can go through, and the other team goes out. So it's all or nothing now. It's do or die. The players have got to throw everything at it now as well. It's a massive encounter in the second leg. It's do or die now, and season-defining game. Players have got to turn up now. We need everything and maximise and do everything in our power to win this game. And we know that we're going to have to play well, perform well. It's going to be a physical game, and we have to do what we did last Thursday as well. Have to be able to control, dominate this game, and it's all about we have to be ruthless, aggressive on the front foot. Got to play with energy on the front foot. Got to create those chances, and when we get those chances, we have to be clinical in front of goal. And everything's got to be there, cutting edge. Everything in the final third has got to be right decision making in the final third, the right pass, the right move. Everything's got to click on a Thursday night, especially as well. So we have to be ready. It's going to be a big game for everyone involved, and we have to be ready for what's going to come our way now on Thursday night. And do or die now. Crucial game, a crucial defining game for Manchester United, and we've got to win this game. We've got to find a way to win, and it's all on the players now to do what they've got to do now, and they've got to do what they did against Arsenal in the second half. And if they can do what they did in the second half against Arsenal, you can go and do that on Thursday night now. And if you produce that on Thursday night and show a complete performance from start to finish, you win that game and get through to the next round. And that's what we've got to do now on Thursday. So we have to we have to go with the right mindset, the right mentality. We have to stay switched on at all times. Got to stay concentrated and focused at all times. And let's get through to the next round now, boys. And this is our only chance now to save the season. Got to get through to the next round. We've got to win this game as well. Who is my man of the match? I think there's some players that are in contention for this one as well. Ronaldo made some good saves, crucial saves as well to keep us in the second half as well. He did all right as well. Onan wasn't tested enough, but Euro did it okay as well, played well. Dillit played well. Masraoui did well. Dalot was okay, wasn't great though. Fernandez did good as well. Casemiro, thought he played well. Casemiro Doregu did good as well. Zirkzee got a goal to his name. Garnacho was okay, was frustrating, and Højlund just not good enough yet again. For me, I think it could be two players here. I think it could be Zirkzee for the goal, and also Casemiro. I thought Casemiro put in an absolute good shift in there in the midfield as well. I think everybody wrote us off with our midfield against Real Sociedad. Casemiro stepped up to the plate and played well in a game like this as well. How do we beat Real Sociedad in the second leg? Now obviously we've got our season-defining game. It's a crucial game for Manchester United now on Thursday night. It's the second leg in the Europa League now. It's do or die. It's now or never. It's all or nothing. It's a big game for both teams now. Real Sociedad are going to give it absolutely everything that they've got. They're going to come with a game plan as well, Real Sociedad. It's a big game for both teams. United need this more though. We're at home, we've got to win this game. A lot's at stake, a lot's up for grabs. High demands, high expectations as well. We've got to win this game now. Real Sociedad will want to win this as well. Both teams will want to win, but this is all going to come down to, we have to be able to stay concentrated and focused at all times. We need to be well organised in a game like this. It's going to be, we have to try and control, dominate this game ourselves. There's a lot of factors to this game that has got to go right for Manchester United as well. We have to stay mentally fit, mentally switched on at all times. We have to go with the right mindset, the right mentality as well. We have to prepare ourselves well for this game. It's going to be competitive end to end. Both teams are going to get their opportunities and chances. And, Real Sociedad, they'll want to get us in transition and on the counter-attack as well. So we have to be aware of that ourselves. And you have to stay switched on at all times. Have to stay concentrated and focused at all times as well. Real Sociedad, they'll that, you know, they'll show the underlaps, the overlaps. You know, the movement's going to be crucial in a game like this as well. So everything has to come together. We know in a game like this against Real Sociedad, we know we're going to have to play well, and we're going to have to turn up, and we have to play well for a full 90 minutes here. We have to perform well for a full 90 here. A lot's up for grabs here. You know, a lot's up for stake here. You know, both teams all want to win. One team's going to go out, one team's going to go through to the next round, and Manchester United need to make sure that they get through to the next round as well. So we can't afford to crash out in this competition. This is all or nothing now, do or die. The players have got to give it everything that they've got now on Thursday night. It's a crucial game, not only just for the players but for the manager as well. It's a season-defining game, and we have to be ready for this game as well. And we have to be able to win this game. We have to find a way to win against Real Sociedad, and we have to throw everything at it now, and we have to go for it now. And we've got to win this game now against Real Sociedad. So we've got to win this game without a doubt. A lot's up for grabs, a lot's at stake. You know, Real Sociedad will come with a game plan. They'll want to win themselves, and we have to be ready ourselves. And you know, it's going to be a physical game, emotionally a tough game as well. So we have to be ready. We have to go with the right mindset, the right mentality as well, and we have to be ready. What's going to come our way here on Thursday night? I'm going to be at the game, and we have to be ready ourselves, and we have to stay switched on, and stay focused at all times. And it's all about, we have to defend properly, we have to be defensively be organised, keep it tight and compact, and we have to be able to defensively frustrate them. But then we need to be ruthless, relentless, aggressive, high intensity, high tempo. Got to bring the energy as well, and we have to create the chances, take our chances, and we need to be clinical in front of goal. Underlaps, overlaps, movement's going to be crucial. Got to make the right decision making in the final third, the right pass, the right move. Everything's going to have to come together on Thursday night. We have to be ready as well. Emmanuel's, and obviously Real Sociedad, they've got a great manager, they've got lots of quality on the pitch as well, and we have to be ready for that as well. Emmanuel, I can still likes to play with his teams, keep possession and play through the opposition. One vital tool that they often use is the third man principle. This means using a third player to reach a free player whose passing lane is blocked. Emmanuel's tactics, Real Sociedad, include high energy pressing, zonal marking, and a compact defensive shape. High pressing, Emmanuel's teams press the opposition high, often in a 1-4-1-3-2 formation. A striking partnership applies a pressure to the opposition central defenders. The rest of midfielders limit successful passing outlets. Zonal marking players are responsible for covering specific areas of the pitch. This helps maintain the team's structural integrity and ensures the players are well positioned to intercept passes. But the well coached, well drilled, the well organised, keep it tight and compact defensively. Very skillful, technical side, struggling to score goals, to be there for the taking as well. Got a few injuries, attacking football, they'll make mistakes, they'll be there for the taking. Frustrate teams, intelligent, very clever, hungry, clever, young, hungry side, come with a game plan. They'll play with a mid to low block, soak up the pressure, put the ball into the dangerous areas, capitalise on mistakes, cause problems in the wide areas, got a lot of pace in the wide areas. On the front foot, they'll bring the energy, aggressive, relentless, try to be rampant, ruthless, defend well, make it difficult for teams to play through them. You know, they'll bring the high tempo, the high intensity, they'll bring energy as well, they'll be very physical, make runs in from behind, they'll give it everything that they've got. Make runs in, they'll get between the lines, make runs in from behind, like to come forward, they'll take risks, and they'll be brave as well. But United need to be able to defend properly, defensively need to be organised, need to keep it tight and compact, defensively frustrating them, need to be ruthless, relentless, aggressive, high intensity, high tempo, got to play with energy, create the chances, take your chances, need to be clinical, get the crosses into the box, show the man position, be brave, take risks. Set pieces could come into play. Need to play with width, get between the lines, got to close them down on the back in the game. Don't leave any spaces open, they'll show incredible team spirit, character and fight. Got to do the basics right, game management, decision making will be vital. Got to get tight, don't let them get back, don't let them get a shot off. Sustain your attacks, do the basics, when you 50-50s, when you second balls, when you drills, put them on the back foot, keep possession, full backs have got to be effective. force them to make mistakes, put them under pressure, don't let wingers cut back inside, don't afford to make mistakes, make the runs in from behind, don't get put out of position, be explosive, keep Zubimendi, Mendes, Marin, Banex, Tia, Oxaxon, Arafabel and Beckett and Cooper quiet. Getting into the goals now, first goal, Casemiro passed it to Dallo passed it to Garnacho pulls it back for Zirkzee scores for 1-0. Getting to the stats now, possession for Real Sociedad it was 55%, and for Man United it was 45%. Goals for Real Sociedad it was 1, and for Man United it was 1. Shots on target for Real Sociedad it was 3, and for Man United it was 5. Shot accuracy for Real Sociedad it was 23%, and for Man United it was 38%. Shots in centre box for Real Sociedad it was 8, for Man United it was 10. Shots out centre box for Real Sociedad it was 5, for Man United it was 3. Total passes for Real Sociedad it was 445 passes, for Man United it was 371 passes. The pass accuracy for Real Sociedad it was 83%, for Man United it was 75%. Getting to the substitutions now, Garnacho went off for R16. Talk about Alejandro's performance. Spearheaded an early breakaway but shot straight at the goalkeeper and hit the side netting when he should have hit the target. Joshua Zirkzee to score, but the ball striking close to goal was so infuriating. Euro went off for Lindelof. Talk about Lenny's performance. Little wrong against a tepid Sociedad attack, but was boiled out by a dubious intervention by video assistant referee. Put off Oxaxon late on. She went off a Quillia. Talk about Joshua's performance. Hit the ball wide to end the brief goalmouth scramble from Fernandez shot, and then casually put United 1-0 in the second half. Next up we've got Real Sociedad. Now this is it guys, it's do or die, it's now or never, it's all or nothing now. This is it now, it's the big game against Real Sociedad in the second leg, in the round of 16 now. It's all or nothing now, this is our season defining game, it's our crucial game of the season now. A lot's going to be at stake here, there's going to be high demands as well, high expectations. Both teams will want to win this game, but one team are going through and one team are going out. Manchester United need to make sure that they're going through to the next round now as well, to the quarterfinals against FCSB or Olympic Lyon in the next round. The season defining game for Manchester United, it's a must win for Manchester United as well. We've got to give it everything as well. A couple of things from me though as well in a game like this, we have to structurally and tactically get it right. Big games like this, to play well and perform well for a full 90 minutes, you know you need a professional, disciplined and strong performance, and you know that you're going to have to perform well for a full 90 minutes here. Real Sociedad will bring all their fans as well, you know they've got a chance of going through to the next round as well. All the Manchester United fans are going to be right behind these players without a doubt. It's a big game, it's a crucial game for Manchester United. The players have got to turn up to this one as well. Ruben Amorim is going to structurally and tactically get this right as well. It's a big game, it's a season defining game for Manchester United as well. We've got to give it everything that we've got. Everything has got to come together. If we played the way how we did in the second half against Arsenal and do that against Real Sociedad, first half and the second half, we can get through to the next round. It has to be a complete, it has to all come together Thursday night against Real Sociedad, and everything has got to come clear. Right pass, the right move, slicker pass on the front foot, energy, high intensity, high tempo, got to be aggressive on the front foot, relentless, sustain your attack. When you create the chances, you've got to take those chances. You've got to be clinical in front of goal. The cutting edge has got to be there. Final pass, got to make the right decision making in the final third as well. The chances have got to come as well. Be able to take those chances, be clinical in front of goal, and it's all about making the right decision making as well. Going forward, out possession, still well organised. Got to concentrate and focus at all times. Defensively, frustrate them as well in a game like this. Keep it tight and compact as well. And then in possession, you have to be able to be ruthless, relentless, aggressive, high intensity, high tempo. Play with the energy as well. So everything's got to come as well. The underlaps, the overlap, everything has got to come for Manchester United. Everything's got to come clicking for Manchester United on the day, on Thursday. Big game, it's now or never, it's do or die, it's all or nothing. We've got a couple of injured players back for this game as well. In a game like this, we've got to be able to exploit and expose spaces high up the pitch as well. The spaces will be there. Real Sociedad will be there for the taking as well. Got to go for this now, like I just said before. We've got to play to our rules, our principles, find our foundation. Got to be energetic, got to be attacking minded, play that forward pass, always be positive, be encouraging as well. We'll have that confidence. When we have that confidence, we have to build on it and keep going. That momentum will keep going as well. A professional, disciplined, strong performance, and we know that we have to be able to play well for a full 90 minutes here. But in a game like this though, got to do the basics right, got to win your 50-50s, win your second ball, win your duels as well, win your 1v1s and break up the play. But in games like this, you know you can hurt them, you know you cause them problems, and put the right balls in the right channels as well. So Fernandez or Garnacho or Højlund or Zirkzee, get those balls in the right channels as well, be able to double up on them as well. You have to be able to be effective in the wide area, keep getting the ball out in the wide area, and we know that we can hurt them, we know we can cause them problems, put the balls in the right channels as well. The spaces will be there as well, and I think in this system it will frustrate. It didn't look like scoring in the first leg and we have to do that again. So it's more or less the more of the same from what we did from last week, and we've got to do it again. Know that we're going to have to commit the men forward, press on to Real Sociedad as well, put them under pressure, force them to make mistakes. We've got to show the courage, intent, conviction, purpose, and we've got to turn up to this game as well. We've got to show the fight, the passion, the pride, play for the badge, play for the club, show the team spirit, character, determination, commitment, desire, willingness, work rate, and work ethic as well. Come on lads now, it's do or die now, it's all or nothing. We've got to give it everything that we've got now on that pitch. It's a big game on Thursday night. We've got to turn up to this game, the fans will get right behind you. This is a game for you to get yourselves into the quarterfinals now. It's a chance to get into the quarterfinals now in a big major cup competition now. We've got to take this serious, we've got to turn up. It's do or die now, all or nothing. The fans will be right behind you. 75,000 will be there cheering you on, right behind you. Every tackle that you make, every move that you do, the fans will be up for it. The players have got to be up for it. The manager will be up for it. We've got to get this right on Thursday now. Come on now. Let's concentrate and let's focus and let's get the job done and let's get through to the next round. Come on lads, you've got it in you. Let's go and do it now, Real Sociedad. They'll be there for the taking. Let's go do this now. Let's do this shit and let's finish this off now. Thursday night. Let's get through to the next round. Real Sociedad are 10th in the La Liga. Real Sociedad have got the 6th best defence in the league. Real Sociedad have lost 12 games this season. Real Sociedad have played 10 games and lost 3. They've lost to Anderlecht 2-1, Poulsen 2-1 and Lazio 3-1. Real Sociedad are scoring 2 goals per game. Real Sociedad are conceding 1.2 goals per game. The players to look out for is Romero, Oruf Diallo, Mundoz, Zelandia, Elasto, Lopez, Traore, Aramburu, Zumamendi, Zakarian, John Mosquiod, Gomez, Terenze, Mendes, Mari, Benextia, Oxas, Rafael, Becker and Kubo. Hope you guys enjoyed another video. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe to my channel for what I'm new, and I'll see you guys in a video in the next couple of days, and peace.